The Van Buren County Sheriff's Department blaming the fire that destroyed this RV and sent one man to the hospital with serious burns on a meth lab. Tonight, that neighborhood is speaking out against the drug and saying they want more done about the property where the RV was parked. 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks live now in that Decatur Township neighborhood where neighbors are calling for action tonight. Leon?
Emily, calling for action. Some of them are downright outraged because they say they've complained about the property where the fire happened before. But they say this is just another example, another instance of what methamphetamine has done to this community.
If you have people that are doing this and they're blowing up things and things are catching on fire, how safe are you?
Several in the neighborhood echoing Cindy Mock's concerns after this, what police say is the remains of a meth lab mistake.
You know, we need to do something to draw attention to this to get it stopped.
The meth lab in an RV on Mock's neighbor's property in the 83,000 block of Rogers Street, just feet away from a trampoline where Mock says children play. That RV caught fire Friday, seriously burning the man inside, 22-year-old Levi Newcomb. He ran to a neighbor's house across the street for help. Rick Thomas's wife, Polly, called 911.
She was crying. She was very upset, said she told me she'd never seen anything like that before. When the boy collapsed in the chair, when he got up, the skin was still, some of his skin was still on the chair where it was, that's how bad he was burnt.
The RV seated in the back of this property, a backyard packed with trash and rusted out vehicles. An eyesore, neighbors say they've complained about before. We went to talk to the woman who lived inside. So did you know there was a meth lab behind your house?
No, and I still don't believe there was.
She asked us to put our camera down. She says she believes the investigators are lying about a meth lab inside.
Well, I've seen a lot of unscrupulous things done by the two drug detectives that were here Friday.
But before we could finish our interview, she got into her car and drove away, denying any responsibility. Responsibility neighbors say they want this town to take. An area that puts a no meth sign on its village entrance. A town that people in this neighborhood say meth has changed.
This used to be a town where, you know, kids could run outside at night and play and everything, and now you got to be afraid where you go.
You know, I'm not pointing fingers at one individual house. You know, this is a problem everywhere, and it's terrible in this town.
Now, we were able to confirm through court records that one of the people that lives at the property where this fire happened has been convicted of methamphetamine possession charges. We also were able to confirm that the gentleman remains in the hospital. They would not say what his condition is. Some of the neighbors we spoke to did fear retaliation after speaking to us, but they said it was a risk they were willing to take because of the magnitude of the problem in this community. Reporting live in Van Buren County tonight, Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.